Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Form of Therapy. We are going to be checking out a bonus music video today. This is for Wendy's Sunkiss. I just on a whim checked out Cerulean Verge because someone suggested it and did a listening party for it. And my God, did I love it. So because I loved it, someone said that I should check out the Sunkiss music video. So here we are. Let's go ahead and check it out. Are there subs? Yes, there are.
I break the wall 새벽을 깨우는 light 향기 뒤쫓아 저 하늘에 닿아 널 향해서 인사 Mirror mirror how could I rise so bright 더 밀려온 네 목소리를 안아 피어올라 빛에 닿아 도시의 소음을 걷어내 Let them leave before breakfast but stay in their heads 꽃잎을 닮은 불꽃을 피워볼래 널 잡을 수 있다면 난 날아가줘 붉은 빛에 너와 입 맞춰 눈부시도록 피어나 빛을 띠는 color 찬란하게 번져 푸른 빛의 수평선 미치도록 낯설지만 널 기다려왔어 Fall into the sunkiss
Wow. This. Wow. Wow. The scenery with just the pure black and red draped background was actually breathtaking.
난 날아가줘 붉은 빛에 너와 입 맞춰 눈부시도록 피어나 빛을 띠는 color 찬란하게 번져 푸른 빛의 수평선 미치도록 낯설지만 널 기다려왔어 Fall into the sunkiss Run into the sunkiss 날카로운 너무 겁도 없이 날 향해 안겨 Fall into the sunkiss 퍼지는 나 햇살이 내린 너를 향해 넌 힘껏 던져 계절을 딛고 영원히 빛을 띠는 color 찬란하게 번져 푸른 빛의 수평선
What a shot.
낯설지만 널 기다려왔어 Fall into the sunkiss Run into the sunkiss 날카로운 너무 겁도 없이 날 향해 안겨 Fall into the sunkiss
Hobin. Feel like it's the first time for me seeing that name. Very strange music video, I gotta say. It feels like, obviously the song is amazing. If you saw my listening party for Cerulean Verge, you know I love this song. Wow, it's a magical song. But the music video is rather strange. I don't think it's bad, but I think it's such a strange mishmash of various different really cool ideas for a music video, but I don't understand the connecting thread. But the thing is, I'm not saying there is none. I actually kind of think that there is. There's too many intentional shots for there not to be, but on this first watch through, I can't quite pick it up. But I think one of the things that makes it work, so the thing is, when you're creating art, you throw a bunch of different ideas at the wall. It can look messy, of course, but it doesn't. It doesn't feel hectic, even though it should. The concept changes too much in terms of the music video. The thing that holds it together, the thing that really makes it work, is the cinematography really evokes, I think, the sense of awe that the song delivers. And you know what? I will say, even if there is not actually a thread that ties the music video together, even if we were to say like, oh, these are actually just random ideas and random shots brought together, they do it well because they at least captured the essence of the vibe of the song, which is that feeling of awe that Sunkiss gives off when Wendy's voice belts out in that na 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 na. It creates the sense of wonder. It creates this sense of beauty and awe. And the music video at least lands on that, both in its editing, in its shot designs, and in its cinematography. There were various different shots where it just evoked a sense of awe. So let me pull them up to give an example. So when we first hit the chorus, the beginning of the video was kind of a very tame video. She, interestingly enough, parts the windows. And I love the transition here that the windows are like curtains, and then it leads her into this scene. Now that was really cool. So then the backdrop here, like with the red, no, not there. The chorus. This is shockingly gorgeous shot, but then against the red drapes, incredibly, incredibly beautiful. But why? Why? I don't know. And then we never see it again. And then she's going through this cold factory sort of building. Okay, she encounters this dumpster here. She finds something on the ground. This might require a second watch through. But those chorus shots evoked a sense of awe. These wide shots that we're getting here, this is incredible shot design. This kind of shot design requires really lining up the shot and making good use of the architecture. Notice how the stadium right here, the way that they framed it, it's a little bit off center because you see this negative space right here. They actually use a great use of that. It kind of looks almost like a tidal wave. And so you're getting these nice curves and these really, really nice parallel lines that make it feel satisfying to look at, even if you don't really understand what's going on. So the immediate just like shot evokes sense of awe. And I think such a huge thing is the cinematography is beautiful. The color grading, the like visual aesthetic that this video is going for, it has this sort of almost nostalgic film aesthetic. It's very, very appropriate both for Wendy and I think this song and music video. It's an aesthetic, like notice how the blacks are like kind of crushed. It looks a little bit muted. Look how deep and gorgeous the bokeh is in the background, the blur. It gives like the entire music video this sense of intimacy in whatever shot. Even this shot where she has a headphone made of buttons. Why? I don't know. Again, makes no sense. But it is gorgeous because of the cinematography. There's that dumpster again, and then she explodes it. And then even this shot right here of shooting against the light right there. That's a cool, right there. That evokes a sense of awe. Even here, covering the plank of the diving board with this tinfoil, and then having her lay down and then just performing here briefly, camera up on a higher diving board. Again, great shot design. Notice how it looks like it's very artistic. Notice again the use of the negative space, the blue in the background. There's going to be a great shot right here. That's also just awe-inspiring right there, that shot. Look how gorgeous that cerulean blue is. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, the video is called Cerulean Verge, and they do make a great use of the blues. So that is really cool. But like I said, right now, what's tying this video together is the sense of wonder and awe. So let's go ahead and watch it again and see if can kind of pick on some things. So obviously she's I think we have to actually, she's like having like this some kind of sense of wonder. Like she keeps like looking out, kind of like, let's say, towards the sun. She's always looking up towards the sky. What's this? Sun allergy. Interesting. Okay. 가짜 태양 의혹설. 의혹설. I don't know what 의혹설 means. I gotta look that up actually. But 가짜 태양 means the fake sun. But let's look up what 의혹설 means. Okay. It's suspicion theory. So what would that be in English? It'd be like conspiracy theory. So fake sun conspiracy theory. Oh, interesting. I see. So she's scalding there. She has a sun allergy. So she withdraws from the sun. Why the camcorder? She's like turning away from the sun. She uses the golf club because she doesn't even want to get close to the curtain. She's trying to cover it up. I wonder if because her character has a sun allergy, rather than an actual sun she's dealing with, they're using symbolic things for the sun, like the apple and the orange. Wow, that shot. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. Like, they did such a great job of capturing that. Oh, she was wearing that to like kind of like reflect the sun. Got it. Why are random lights falling? Okay, that's a light right there. She's got some kind of remote. Interesting. Right there, she was walking in the shade. So does the remote give her the ability to like turn the sun on and off? I think that's what it is. Sheesh. I have to give it up to the cinematographer. Too many chores. Why the ray gun? I don't know. Why does this then blow? I don't know. God, such a chilling moment in the video. She no longer burns. That thing on her hand is actually very prominent. Why did that thing on her hand get formed?
Falling for me, run into the sun kiss for me.
There's no explanation. Or maybe the burn created that instead of maybe, I don't know, maybe it's actually supposed to be even deeper. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but you guys decide. Maybe it's that the burn, I spread more vividly. You know, this song is about shining bright. Perhaps the burn itself, instead of wounding her, it actually exposed her true beauty, or maybe even her true strength. Maybe it's like supposed to be very much an analogy about how pain can be a surprising reveal of who we are deep inside and our true beauty. I don't know, but that's a really, really gorgeous music video. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a solid 9 out of 10. I think there's a small narrative follow through, which I do like. Is it a perfect music video? No. I think it is still very heavily carried by the fact that it's gorgeous cinematography and it's great directing, but I do think a little bit of like the art direction and like the story is a little bit loose. And I would have maybe tidied that up a little bit, but still fantastic music video. Thank you for the suggestion. Loved checking it out. I will see you guys in another video. Have a wonderful day.